There lived a man named Kalu. He was charming, with a smile that could melt hearts and eyes that sparkled with mischief. His charm was like a finely woven spell, ensnaring unsuspecting women into his web of lies. He possessed a silver tongue, a weapon forged in deceit. He frequented upscale bars. He would approach women using his silver tongue, and they would lean in, captivated by his charisma. He would spun tales of wealth and influence, with connections to powerful circles. Kalu's victims were many. A lonely heiress, a divorcee seeking solace, a widowed businesswoman, and young ladies from very wealthy homes. He whispered sweet nothings, promising forever. Kalu had a favorite type, the older women. Their hearts, scarred by life's disappointments, he would sweep them off their feet, whispering sweet words of love, and they would willingly open their wallets. Expensive dinners, lavish gifts, clandestine rendezvous. His promises knew no bounds. To the wealthy widow, he vowed eternal companionship. To the lonely divorcee, he promised a second chance at love. And to the aging heiress, he painted a future of passion and adventure. They all believed him, their hearts fluttering like caged birds. But Kalu's true love was money. Whenever they buy him something new like a house or a new car, he would happily carry them around like babies.
My baby, thank you. Oh, God will bless you. My baby, thank you. I love you so much.
Hey, whoa, please put me down. My waist is aching. My love, please put me down, please.
Kalu had a penchant for engagement rings, the glittering symbols of promises he never intended to keep. Buying engagement rings gave him so much joy. He would date so many women, spin tales of forever love, and slip a glittering ring onto their fingers.
Thank you so much for everything you have done. I love you so much. Thank you for saying yes. Aisha, will you marry me? Please say yes. I love you so much. My Yeti baby, please be my wife. I selected this ring carefully just for you. This is exactly how you shine so bright in my heart. You are my peace. Your heart is so pure. I love you. You remind me a lot about my mother. I love you so much. Please marry me. Accept this ring.
The women believed they had found their soulmate, their happily ever after. But Kalu's intentions were far from noble. Once the ring adorned their delicate hands, Kalu would start asking for more money. He was good in the other room, so he took advantage of it. Whenever it was time, Kalu would start crying and demanding for things.
My grandmother is dead. I just heard the news this evening. I'm so sad. I need to build a big house in the village to bury my grandmother. That is our culture, and I don't have any money on me. The little money I had, I wanted to use it for our marriage. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused, baby.
I'm so sorry, my love. Please stop crying. You're going to make me cry too. Please manage this money. I promise within the week I'm going to give you more money, okay? Please don't cry.
I lost my grandfather. I'm so sad. I have to put our marriage on hold.
My love, please don't put it on hold. I promise I will look for money. My baby, please manage this money for your grandmother's burial. Can I come with you?
No, you can't come. It is a taboo since we are not yet married. But don't worry, as soon as we get married, I will take you to my village and show you everything.
Kalu's lies grew bigger and bigger each time. He kept looking for different ways to collect money from the women. He had a sacred house where no one visited, where he kept a lot of cash. But his greed did not stop. Kalu kept going out, looking for new women. His lies and greed started from his early days as a teenager. He had just lost his entire family due to an unknown sickness. That was when he vowed to do anything just to survive. Kalu would borrow clothes from dry cleaners, and he would visit upscale places just to mingle with wealthy people, and that was how his world of lies and deceit started. After engaging the women and pocketing their money, Kalu would start looking for a way to break up.
It's not you, it's me. Everything I put my hands on has crumbled. My investments gone, everything. I was thinking I'll be able to marry you after my grandmother's burial, but I don't think that's possible. I don't have a dime.
This became his usual breakup lines, but some of the women were so adamant they consoled him and offered him money so they could move on with the wedding. Some of the women got really angry.
Kalu, are you mad? After all the money I gave to you, you're telling me there's no money for our wedding? I literally stole my father's money and I gave it to you. I gave my life savings to you. So how is there no money? How? Oh my God. Kalu, I regret ever meeting you.
For the ones who wanted to move on with the wedding, by all means, he would sigh and ask them to pick a date. But come the wedding day, Kalu vanished like smoke. They would cry and dial his number, but Kalu would never pick up. He would look at the phone angrily and ignore. He did this to Lady Agatha, Lady G, Lady May, Bissy, even Bia, who was 7 months pregnant for him. He abandoned so many women at the altar, leaving behind shattered dreams and broken hearts. Yet the wicked, heartless Kalu continued moving around, looking for more women to deceive. Kalu became a master of deception and a serial heartbreaker. His reputation spread like wildfire. Broken-hearted brides gathered in secret. Pregnant girlfriends began to share their stories of abandonment. They formed a clandestine group, the Forgotten Fiancés, the Angered Widows. Fueled by betrayal and humiliation, they all vowed to unmask Kalu, disgrace him and expose his lies to the whole world. One fateful day, as Kalu prepared for yet another escapade, a beautiful woman approached him. She introduced herself as Lizzie and she offered to take him out. She started taking him to upscale places and telling him to take whatever he wants.
Don't you like that one and that other shiny one up there? Just take whatever you want, okay?
Wow, my baby, you are the best. I love you.
They started going out frequently and Kalu became extremely comfortable with Lizzie. One day, Lizzie promised Kalu something huge.
I have a very big surprise for you. I'm taking you to somewhere very nice. You will love it. Something very huge. I want you to dress very nice. Wear a very nice suit, okay? I'm coming to pick you up in 2 hours.
Anything you say, my love, you are the boss, Twali.
Later on, Lizzie blindfolded Kalu and she drove to the location for the surprise. When they got there, it was a very big hall. As she removed the blindfold, Kalu was so shocked when he saw all the ladies he had laid with, lied to, deceived, and abandoned, all walking towards him. He quickly knelt down and started apologizing. The women demanded for answers. They asked him questions, but Kalu knelt there just saying the word sorry repeatedly without any reasonable explanation for all his actions. Few minutes later, Kalu fainted, but he woke up and found himself in the famous Sapa prison with handcuffs, also tormented with images of the shattered women. He tried to sleep, but he kept seeing the women in his dreams. This continued for a while, and it was said that Kalu later unalived himself in prison.